Didn't you hear it? They are going to control housing prices. The real estate industry is not going to be profitable anymore.
Aunt Melissa's face lit up as the news anchor made announcements about the new real estate regulations.
Nora, it feels so strange, but since you've come to us, it's like our family has a new lease on life. No matter what challenges we face, everything turns out fine. You're like a lucky charm. Whoever you end up marrying, they're going to be very, very fortunate to have you.
Mrs. Levin regretted dubbing Nora a jinx, blushing at her own words. Among their circle, superstitions about luck prevailed. Some believed certain people brought chaos, and Nora was the scapegoat after the mysterious pregnancy and Smith's downfall. Melissa's unexpected statement overturned this belief.
Oh? Are you still here, Mrs. Levin?
Mrs. Levin was flustered. Her plan to orchestrate a marriage between Winston Myers and Nora had been a well-planned scheme hatched by John Myers. John aimed to discredit Nora, making her seem unsuitable, hoping that the Andersons would offer the carefree pill as a wedding gift in compensation.
We have brainstormed every scenario, but it seems everything was a waste of time. What should I do now?
Mrs. Levin, feeling defeated, had no other way but to call John and explain the turn of events. Upon reflecting on Melissa's words, John thought that she had a valid point.
How about this? Pay them another visit. And here is what I want you to say.
Melissa wore a sly smile as they entered the house. She had purposely amplified Nora's stroke of luck, knowing it would strengthen her position in the marriage market. Nora understood the subtle manipulation, but chose to ignore it. Pursuing a husband isn't on my agenda. A peaceful night's rest holds far more significance. Good night, Aunt.
Good night, honey.
As Nora climbed the stairs, a guest knocked at their entrance. Apparently, Mrs. Levin had returned with another prospect.
Mrs. Levin, I'm sure you must understand how we feel about this by now. Please leave.
Mrs. Anderson, please, hear me out. It was a serious marriage proposal, but I misunderstood Myers' instructions and was rude to Nora. I didn't mean any harm. Please, don't blame them. It's my fault.
I have nothing to blame them for. It's Nora's honor to have so many suitors. It's a shame that this match is not meant to be.
Mrs. Anderson, I'm just here to relay a message from Winston Myers. Mr. Myers fell in love with Nora at first sight. I was in the wrong just now. He'd like a chance to talk face-to-face with Miss Smith. After all, what if the two youngsters hit it off?
I'm afraid Nora doesn't have time for that.
Why wouldn't she? After all, it doesn't hurt to make a bit of time to meet. How about this? We'll set the meeting at Club Prism tomorrow. Winston has already said to be there or be square.
Mrs. Levin left quickly before Melissa could refuse.
Is Nora going to meet him?
What for? He's not serious. And he's not worthy of her. No, she's not going.
But as she closed the door behind her, she added to Simon.
Let's not tell Nora about this. The matter is over anyway.
Yeah, okay.
As Nora raced against time to protect her children, fate was about to take an unexpected turn.
But Mommy, why do I have to go to school?
Because Cherry will be exposed if you don't. Be good and wait a couple days, Pete. We'll switch you guys back when Cherry goes to Quinn's, I promise.
Anything for you, Mommy.
Oh, my baby. After dropping Pete off at school, she navigated her way to Club Prism, burdened by the realization Nora knew they couldn't keep this show going on forever. Cherry's spirited nature would betray my secret, and Justin would soon uncover the truth. I have to make him understand before it's too late. On arriving at the Club Prism, she handed her keys to the valet and walked in. Minutes later, another vehicle pulled up. Justin emerged, holding Cherry, and proceeded into the club. The moment he stepped inside, the ambiance struck him. The romantic decorations hinted at a proposal underway.
Proposals? How tacky.
Suddenly, a waiter popped up out of nowhere, and he had news.
Are you Miss Smith?
Yes?
Then there isn't a mistake. Please come with me, ma'am. Someone has prepared a surprise for you, but I can't tell you what it is yet.
Nora hesitated but followed the waiter, drawn in by the romantic setting. When she turned the corner, she was stunned to see Winston Meyer waiting there, clutching a bouquet, poised for a proposal.
Miss Nora Smith, will you marry me?
Nora's mind was filled with confusion as the unexpected scene unfolded before her. Winston, surrounded by his notorious gang of friends, stood amidst the noise. Tina waited at the edge of the crowd.
Marry him! Marry him!
Overwhelmed by the sudden spotlight, Nora took back a step. a puzzled expression on her face as she asked amidst the uproar, "Have you mistaken me for someone else?"
Oh, Nora, you're so funny. You've been on my mind ever since the moment I saw you dancing. Before I met you, I didn't believe in love at first sight, but I get it now because of you. I know you understand too, that's why you're here, right? Didn't you come to me because you feel the same as I do?
I'm here to meet someone.
Yes, Winston Myers, at your service, ma'am. Beautiful flowers for a beautiful lady. Fate must have brought us together.
Marry him! Marry him!
The crowd cheered, urging Nora to accept the proposal. I'm sorry, but I have no idea who you are. I'm in a hurry for a meeting. Please let me pass.
How can you not know who I am? Miss Smith, please don't toy with me. I already asked someone to come to your house to discuss our marriage yesterday. And I said I'd be here at this time waiting for you so I could propose in person.
Nora became impatient as Winston made a move to grab her. Without hesitation, she swiftly took him down, drawing the looks of the bystanders and creating a ruckus. You're all very good actors. How much are you being paid to be here? I hope it's enough so you can quit your day jobs.
Oh, now a woman like you is insulting us? Ridiculous. You should be lucky to marry Mr. Myers.
Right? I heard that she got herself pregnant before marriage. If it wasn't for that pretty face of hers and her good luck, no one would even think of proposing to her.
Exactly. I heard even those nobody Grays canceled her. Who are you really aiming for? Joel Smith or Justin Hunt?
Can you really afford to be this picky, Nora? You should be so lucky to get to marry Mr. Myers.
As Justin stepped into the Prism Club alongside Cherry, he couldn't hold himself back from looking at the sight of flowers and a red carpet laid out. Unaware of the chaos caused on Nora, he anticipated hearing her proposal. Pushing aside the distraction, he focused on Cherry instead.
Did Mommy prepare all this for you, Daddy?
I believe so. If Nora proposes to me later, should I accept or reject her?
Cherry gave her dad a knowing look as if questioning his sanity. Amidst the uproar, Nora found herself getting mocked at and getting insulted until everything stopped because of a captivating voice.
Who says no one wants Miss Smith?
The crowd fell silent, stunned by Caleb's presence. He exuded a prince-like aura as he stood beside Nora.
I am Caleb Gray, Anthony's uncle. The marriage agreement stands, and I'm here to fulfill it. And for Nora's sake, I'm willing to accept her child and love her like my own.
Excitement ran through the crowd. Caleb's proposal created a stir, leaving Winston embarrassed and withdrawn. Everybody looked when Caleb eliminated the distance between Nora and himself.
Shall we find a place to chat, Miss Smith?
Nora, firm yet conflicted, agreed to talk, intending to call off the agreement, when another authoritative voice was heard.
Nora, I remember we agreed to this meeting. I need to explain my feelings towards my son's mother.
Nora was stunned, torn between Justin and Caleb. She thought for a second and decided to prioritize the discussion with Justin. Mr. Gray, please wait. Mr. Hunt, let's talk first. Will Nora follow her heart? Will Nora prioritize her children's well-being? What would happen in this intensified battle between duty and desire?
Hi, Nora here. If you are wondering what happens next, then download the Pocket FM app and listen to the exciting episodes of Saving Nora Now with the link in the description.